Hey yo, what's good you guys? It's Boomer and Jared watching Bally Star. Today, we's getting into Kendrick Lamar's diss lyrics are manifesting. Dude, I've been saying this for the past couple Kendrick Lamar They Not Like Us videos and disses, and I said on a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know, if you've been watching. I've been saying Kendrick Lamar is something you don't want to mess with. This dude talks in a way that it will happen. It's like this dude is conjuring, you know what I'm saying, like stuff that wizards do or something, you know what I'm saying, saying stuff like that. The way he be rapping, bro, it's like he's saying that Harry Potter-ish. Dude is manifesting stuff into existence, bro. Is downright scary, and the way he strategically like moves, the way he moved throughout this whole beef. I mean, Drake, Drake did his thing too, but Kendrick, he is not someone to take lightly. I would say someone that could possibly be on the same level as Kendrick, if going to beef with him, would be like Eminem or so. Because maybe Eminem could move in that same way. I don't know. But Kendrick, bro, it's more than just a lyricism, bro. He speaks in a way that, like, yo, it actually effing happens. And the way he moves is like he's playing chess. For real. It's like he's like the chess master, you know what I'm saying, playing against, the robot in the championships. I'm an artist too. I'm a rapper too. You feel me? And even I would not want to go up against him. Because this dude might manifest things into my life. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Bro, let's get straight on into it, bro. Let's go.
What's poppin', y'all? It looks like Kendrick Lamar is not like us, and the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has really spread out to the OVO camp. We're going to talk about Drake in a second, but number one, we got to go and talk about Party Next Door. It really sounds like Party at the Party
playing with his nose.
Because this guy just came out of nowhere and decided to tweet, doing videos at 34. That chick broke. And then tweets again, I'm finna make these guys cry.
Hold on, what did you say before that? I got $4 million in cash. I could pull out the bank. You sound like that Ninja Turtle dude off the Bloom Poppin' content show.
Broke. And then tweets again, I'm finna make these guys cry. Bryson, in reference to Bryson Tiller. Chris Brown, and Jeremiah, enjoy the nights of your life.
Enjoy the nights
did some research
of your life.
Apparently they dropped a song, right?
Oh,
they dropped
God.
the song together, which
is
enjoy
really the nights
this is like heavyweights
of your life.
I never imagined all these guys on a song together, but they dropped the song together. And in the music video was a chick that I'm guessing Party Next Door used to date or used to see.
She's
and
bad
he's upset
too.
she's on the video,
dog.
which
like,
is
sheesh.
This is really
crashed out over her too.
Activity because. The chick's 34, okay? She's in a video. I'm assuming if Party Next Door was messing over with her, this wasn't a chick that was just a nurse, an HR agent, maybe a vice president at some company. I don't know, any other number of careers. I'm pretty sure she wasn't an orthodontist, right? Like, if she had a regular career, normal, at some company, I don't think she's just jumping in a music video. At 34. I don't even think they know where to find her. So in all likelihood, this chick was in videos. And she had that. Let me just say, if I went through this chick's Instagram, I'll be like, oh, okay, it makes perfect sense why she's in a music video with these guys. So he's getting upset. And then he's coming at these guys for what reason? I don't know. They definitely weren't like, yo, that's Party Next Door's. Well, I wouldn't say definitely, because people can be a little petty, but I don't know them having any issues with Party Next Door, any personal issues with them. And then I don't think they're like, hey, man, oh, yeah, you know that chick? She used to be with Party Next Door. Let's make sure we get her in the video. Like, dog, these guys, they're doing fine.
Video.
So Chris Brown hops on, and he said, they speak without thinking sometimes. then call around to my people trying to retract stuff. Nah. Go on your socials and apologize, or keep that same energy when you see me. Blushing, smiling emoji. Yo, we gotta clap it up for Chris Brown this year. He took Quavo to town, not Pound Town. No Diddy,
he
no pride.
He on a high. He on a cloud 9 right now after
no Diddy once again.
Burying Quavo.
Let him know, I'm not one to be played with, musically as well, by the way. And then now he's not taking it from Party Next Door because he got a point. Party Next Door, you wanted to talk crazy because you were off that booger sugar, right? And you wanted to hop on social media talking like this. And then now you want to hit me on the back end and be like, yeah, I didn't know what I was thinking.
I was tweaking.
I was tripping, man. Yeah. I didn't think that was you. Yeah, it's just on her, right? You. Yeah. I know y'all didn't have crazy anything to do with that. Nah, go on social media and be like, yo, I was tripping, y'all. I got nothing but love for Chris, Bryson, and whatever. Go stream their new song. Nah, he couldn't do that. So you can't even take accountability for the things that you were saying. So maybe you shouldn't be playing with your nose all the time at the party, like Kendrick Lamar says. Well, this doesn't hurt me to say at all because I don't care about Party Next Door as a person. No disrespect. I love the guy's music. That's really all. Plus, we don't even know Party Next Door as a person. The only moments that I remember Party Next Door for as an individual is, if I recall correctly, didn't Kalani cheat on Kyrie with Party, and then he was with her in the hospital when she allegedly tried to exterminate herself. And then there was the time when he was talking about.
Then in a recent interview, Kalani said that Party was cheating on her with multiple chicks. You know what I'm saying? She said she found Polaroids of him with multiple chicks. So
being frustrated with his career, I think about work or something with Rihanna, and now this. That's really all I can think of. Other than that, it's that guy gains a bunch of weight and loses a bunch of weight quarterly. So so this guy's in shambles. He's about to go on tour. I didn't actually listen to P4. Did that come out? I need to check that out.
It did.
because I know you're probably like, yo, you messed with Party Next Door and you didn't even check out P4? Hey, man, I have no excuse. I'm trying to think of a reason. I just didn't take the time to listen to it.
I saw the cover. The cover for it
Party Next Door is one
crazy.
Of those people.
No, I think the cover for it is when, because it was a chick on the cover, and the, I guess, baby dad or the ex-boyfriend of the chick was crying on social media about it, bro. It was nuts. So that's how I knew
has
it.
Dropped enough for me to just be good with for life.
But I
don't really need to listen to anything past Party Next Door 1 and 2. Maybe 3. After that, it's just, I don't really care too much. With that being said, though, we got to circle back to Drake now. Drake is on a mission, also another part of OVO, to make sure he's unbothered. And part of doing that is trying to take these jokes in stride, right?
Do the Twitter fingers thing.
He was on a Kick streamer's chat, also a co-owner of Kick, and one of the biggest gambling streamers ever.
Oh, he's co-owner?
And he was in his chat, and he said, hey, Pragmatic, I think he's talking to a mod or something. It might not be a mod. It might be an employee of Kick or something. Can you backdoor Eddie like Spotify backdoored the streams for that one song from that one guy? This, I don't think I've seen more of a try-hard attempt at pretending like you don't care. Like we know who you're talking about. We know the song you're talking about. But you don't want to say the song or the name of the person because you don't want to identify it directly. But you're identifying it already. Like, I could understand if you said, hey, can you backdoor Eddie like Spotify backdoor streams, right? That's incognito enough for it to be like, oh, Drake's taking shots at Spotify. But we're going to come to the conclusion that, yeah, he's talking about Not Like Us and Kendrick Lamar, especially after the accusations we've been seeing as of late when it comes to the supposed bots on that stream. But I guess they're botting it outside, too. That would just be better written. We would still probably come at Drake, but this is just like, damn, dog, you really are trying to be unbothered. Let's not act like Drake doesn't have his streams botted, too. These guys probably have their streams botted without them even knowing about it. And this is the funny thing, too. Is Euphoria botted as well? Because both of those songs are cooking Family Matters. And Drake has an advantage in numbers and fans. So how is it that he's getting cooked on a song that supposedly wasn't even bought it? Or let me just guess, they bought it everything, right? Come on, man. Again, Drake goes on. He was making sure people saw it on Instagram that he was playing some bowling. You know, he's going out there having fun. And as his bowling name, he put 69 God. And he's making sure that people see that bowling name. And he hit a spare on that one, so shouts out to Drake on that. You know, he's got a decent hand, although he is third place in that. And I cannot bowl to save my life, so hey, don't look at me right now. I cannot bowl at all. I try. But yeah, in this case, he's really trying to seem unbothered. He just had a song recently, which I may save to talk about in another video, but hey, no promises here. So don't expect it to come out. But yeah, this guy, I think his best bet is to just like pretend it didn't happen. Because nobody's going to look at this and be like, yeah, you know, Drake, he's really spinning out. Like, yo, you got cooked. The only thing that we should be hearing from Drake is more disses to Kendrick Lamar, which shouldn't be happening. He should not do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's like they took turns. You know what I'm saying? And Drake had his turn after K-Dot, after he dropped Not Like Us. Drake already dropped a diss track after Not Like Us. The Heart Part 6. So you want to keep going after that? It's like, nah, at this point, it's Kendrick's move. It's Kendrick's chess move. You feel me? It's Kendrick's chess turn. But, I mean, obviously, it don't have to go like that. You know, it doesn't need to. You know, he could drop more. But it's like, at this point, it's like you just dropped one after K-Dot. If you're going to drop more,
not to do that. Everyone should. Because do people even remember the last Drake track? Because if you guys recall, Drake was the last one to respond. Usually if you're the last one to respond, people are like, okay, what's next? But, or from Kendrick Lamar, it would be what's next. But
exactly.
Nobody did that. I don't even remember the name of the last song. It was, I think it was a remix or something. The last song that Drake dropped. What was the name? There's Meet the Grams. There was Heart Part 6. Yeah, it was Heart Part 6, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. Heart Part 6. Yo, we don't even remember that song.
I almost didn't remember.
He just decided it. Well, it's because he wasn't even talking to Kendrick Lamar. He was talking to us in that song. And that song aged poorly. I feel like that's the problem. Is a lot
good
of
lyrical exercise. That one TikTok of Drake in the hospital.
Like I said, I
some
like
good lyrical exercise.
Yeah, OVO is shaking up. I hope these other guys aren't getting abused in there. Like Magic Jordan, love those guys' music. I hope the whole sweatshop, they're not like hitting, they're caning them. And like, guys, we need harder work. You know, it's like when your boss is just upset with his own life, can't wait to come take it out on the people that are working for him. Let's hope Drake isn't like that and these guys can, you know, work in peace while they deliver him some more hits. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Party Next Door tripping? Do I even want to know if y'all think he's tripping? Of course he's tripping. Yeah, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
It's in the details. Reading in between the lines or sniffing. But Archie, guys, that was Hello Yassine. Kendrick Lamar's diss lyrics are manifesting, dog. Crazy, crazy. Y'all let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below. It's Boomer. You're watching Boy Star. Leave a like, support the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100. Oh! Yeah.